Hello and welcome back. Thanks for your love and support. If you are preparing for MBA 800 or interested in learning the Business Central, kindly visit our YouTube channel ASL Learnings. Like and subscribe our channel and press the bell notifications for more videos on Business Central. In our sales module learning series, till now we have covered how to create the new customers, how to create the sales documents, sales code, sales blanket orders, sales orders, how to convert the sales quotation and blanket orders into the sales orders, how to process the shipments, how to create the sales invoices. This week we will cover the drop shipment functionality. So friends, let's understand what is drop shipment. So drop shipment is a scenario where our vendor will directly ship the goods to our customer based on our instruction. So here if we will see our flow, customer will give the order to the company and company will raise the order to the supplier and the supplier will directly supply the goods to the customer. So this kind of scenario is called as drop shipment. So now understand what are the activities which need to be created in the business central. So first is we need to create the sales orders with the in our company. Then company will have to issue a purchase orders with the vendor. Vendor will send the item directly to the customer. In that, vendor invoices the company for the shipment, and after that, company will raise the invoice to the customer. So now friends, let's see how to create the sales orders with the customers along with the drop shipment. So here the sales order creation process is the same which we have seen in our previous video. So if you guys want to know more how to create the sales orders, you can check our previous video on sales order creation. So just to summarize, so this is the sales order. In the general tab, we can select the customer name, address, what are the due dates. Here under the invoice details, we can define the payment terms. Otherwise, by default, it will pick up from the customer master. In the shipping and billing, depending on the customer different shipping address, maybe alternate shipping address or the separate shipping address, we can define the shipping agent code. Then if we will go into the lines page, so here user will select the type as item, can select the item number, location. The key thing is here we have to see for drop shipment, if the drop shipment field is not appearing on your sales line. So my suggestion is we can go to the personalize and we can add those fields in the sales order page, so that user need to check mark this drop shipment field, put the quantity, and then he need to click the release. So once the sales order has been released, the next step is creation of the sales orders. So creation of the purchase orders. For that we have the two options. One is we can use the requisition worksheet. Other option is we can directly create the purchase orders. So here for the demo purposes, we are showing how to create the purchase orders using requisition worksheet for drop shipment sales orders. So here in the search bar, we will type as requisition worksheets. So once we will click requisition worksheet, we can go to the drop shipment, get sales orders. So here if we need to select for any specific customer or any specific document, we can put, otherwise we can keep it blank and press OK. So in our demo scenario, we have only one sales order which will bring the item number, this item number, 10 quantity which we have just entered, and after that, if the item is having the default vendor number will be updated automatically. Then we can go to the home and click carry out action message. Once we will click the carry out action message, so till now we have seen the sales order creation using and placing the check mark of the drop shipment. Then using the requisition worksheet, we have created the purchase orders. Now we will see the purchase orders. So this is the purchase order which has been created with the same date. The next step is vendor will supply. So here the key thing is to identify the purchase order. We will see under the ship to it was mentioned as a customer address. So it has the linking of the sales orders and purchase orders. The next step is when the vendor will send the goods to the customer. There we can update vendor invoice number, and then once we will click the purchase order, we can do the receiving of the purchase orders in the system based on the vendor notification. So now if we will see the related purchase orders, the quantity received is updated. Now we can go to the sales orders. So if we will see the sales orders, the related sales orders on posting of the purchase orders, the sales shipment was already been posted automatically. User does not need to post the sales shipment manually. The next step is we have to create the sales invoice to our customer. For that, we can go to the post and we can click invoice. In this manner, we can generate the sales invoice to our customer. Similarly, when the vendor will supply the goods, then we can go to the purchase orders. Here, this is our purchase order number. Here we will see our latest purchase order, which is linked for the drop shipment. We have clicked this. The next step is we have to post the purchase order as invoice in Business Central. So this is how the whole process of the drop shipment will be carried out in the Business Central. Thank you for your love and support for ASA Learnings. If you would like to know more videos on the Business Central or the project management, kindly subscribe our channel ASA Learnings and press the bell icon for getting the new notifications for our new videos. Thank you.